After the events of the Red Wedding, we weren't sure what to do. We joined the North for King Rob. He gave us land, he gave us a title, and he was our friend. And now we fight for Roose Bolton, a man we do not respect, a man we don't want to fight for. But what do? We can't take him out, he's got the entire North behind him. If we leave him, we have nothing. Or do we? The Lord Commander of the Night's Watch asked us to pass a message to King Rob to send more men, because the real threat is beyond the wall. But King Rob said he couldn't send any more men until the war was over. That war that Rob was in is over. Yes, the North is still at war with the Iron Islanders, but that's not the war he was talking about. That war is over. We got sent word that the Shadow Tower had fallen to the Free Folk. The Night's Watchmen do not have enough men to take it back. But I do. It's time to leave the Warden of the North, Roose Bolton, and help out the real North, the real threat. After weeks and weeks and weeks of fighting under the command of Lord Roose Bolton, the future was unclear. Our castle was a swamp, bits of wood stuck together, barely floating, constantly being attacked by the Iron Islanders, barely any support from my allies. So the decision was final. It was time to leave. Over the weeks we recruited and trained a lot of men. In total, we had about 200. Every single man and child packed their bags and headed up north. I stopped by Winterfell and let Roose Bolton know that I was no longer a part of the North. He wasn't too pleased, but he allowed it. I bought all the supplies I needed and headed up towards the wall. In the horizon we saw the Shadow Tower, in possession of the Free Folk. It was time to take it out. guys, here we are. I actually recorded a full episode, and you know what? I wasn't happy with it. Every episode so far has been exciting and different, and I needed to do something different. I did not want to be stuck in that settlement down south. I wanted to do something different. And so here we are. I felt like the story connected. I felt like it was the right move to do. And here we are. Up in the north. Who would have thought? Back in the north. So obviously we are recovering. We had a lot of fights, and I apologize, I did lose a bit of recording during the siege. You may have seen a bit of a skip. I did lose a big chunk of recording, and I apologize, and there's actually nothing I can do. I can't get that footage back because it doesn't exist. But anyway, so this is the aftermath. The Shadow Tower. If we check out the garrison, this is everyone we have left, and people are still healing. Mostly Northmen. When I did own the settlement down south, we can actually take a look at it because it's not actually in control of the north anymore since we sort of left it. The Iron Islands took it back instantly. So we were doing the little trick that you can do in lots of mods, and that is to enlist a patrol. And basically, as soon as that patrol walks out, tell them to go reinforce a garrison, and suddenly you have about 50 troops. And I did that a few times. So once we had 200 men, which was the limit on which I could hold at the time, I took the Shadow Tower. We had to get a lot of food and didn't actually eat too much of it, and also got lots and lots of fur and hides. Fur and hide armor, I should say, from the freefold. We got quite a fair bit. And yeah, so here we are. So we also have the Lord of Bones as a prisoner, as well as the Weeper, and just a few bits and pieces of men that we've got left. So we do need to be careful, but this means we can continue to conquer the north. The free folk aren't exactly difficult. Yeah, they have the numbers, and that is literally it. We took out the Shadow Tower, which had about 300 men inside it, as well as 400 to, I think, maybe altogether 600 with only 200 men. And altogether, we only lost 100 men. So it shows that they can be beat. So I'm just selling all this crap because we don't need it anymore. Need to make some inventory space. I'm going to keep all the food for now. What I did forget is I did get this new companion, and I'll show that clip now. Who do we have over here? Maya Stone. I apologize, I was just dreaming. There is a young squire I love. I dream one day he will become a landed knight of the Vale and marry me, whatever. You're a daughter of the king? ? My father is Robert Baratheon. My mother was a mere commoner. While he and Eddard were being fostered by John Arryn, Robert took more than a moment's pleasure with my mother. So technically, this is Gendry's sister. Alright, well, she looks like a pretty good companion to have. I think she's a pretty good fighter as well, so... 15 grand. Fine. I don't know anything about her in the game, but from what I've read about her, she's a bit of a badass. So, let's take a little look at this new companion of ours. First of all, she brings, well, 6 trade and 9 looting. Just for the party, which is insane. She's riding a mule. She's riding... Oh my god. 15 strength, 18 agility, 7 iron flesh. She's... But, like, her proficiencies aren't that good compared to her actual, like... Anyway, that's insane. What's her armor like? It's nice to actually have a companion that actually has their own armor. Like, it's not great. Look, it looks cool, though. But yeah, there we go. Got a new companion, Maya Stone. So this is Maya Stone. Very happy to have her. Obviously she's a little bit pricey, but she is pretty deadly in stats. And oh my god, we're making so much money. All right, well, let's head to the Shadow Tower because we need. Oh, excuse me. Wait. Anyway, tales of your honor spread across the known world. Everywhere you go, surrounded by Vegas. Allocate 200 silver stags to the Elms Fund. There we go. So this Wildling Raiding party has Valantian horsemen. We are at the wall in the north. Volantis is all the way over here. How the hell did Valantian horsemen get here? I don't know, but you know what? I wouldn't mind having some Valantian horsemen. So yeah, only to see your corpse before me. Alright. Let's go get some Valantian horsemen, shall we? We also got a Night's Watch Elite Ranger. Finally got the upgrade, and he's pretty awesome, as you can see. Very happy to have the elite ranger here. Alright. Let's just tell everyone to charge. Let's go. There we go. I think I accidentally shot a teammate trying to shoot the last one down. My bad. Me and the bow have not been the best of friends. Oh my god, Tiger Cloak Archers. They look cool. We need all the men we can get, so you know I'm going to hire all of them. Valantian Horseman. A Fisherman? Why not? There we go. Peasant Woman. We'll capture these wildling scummy. Yes, and more bits and bobs. We actually did give some wildling armor to one of my companions. I think it was Podrick. He's almost got the full set. We can now give him some gloves. There we go. Some fur gloves. We didn't give him the hood because the hood wasn't as good as his leather cap. So it could be the full set there. But anyway, we're going to leave it as it is. Very nice. So yeah, Valantian troops. Who would have thought to see some Valantian troops up in the north? Anyway, so we can go to the Lord's Hall. And we're going to look at some of the functions that we've got. So we've got Master of Laws, we've got Master of Coin, and the Minister. Now I haven't found a companion. I obviously didn't want to appoint any of my current companions because every single one kind of has a purpose. Maybe not so much Podrick, but I like to keep Podrick around. So I might even put Podrick in just for now. But yeah, I need to find myself sort of a low tier companion which I can put as my Minister. Anyway, so we've got the Master of Laws. He does all the recruits and troops and stuff like that. And we can do training and all that lovely jubbly stuff. And then over here we got the Master of Laws, where we can put some money into the treasury. So we can let's just put 5,000. Lovely. We got the Maester over here. So if I ever get injured, he can come and fix me. Lovely. And the Minister has a few things as well. So like I can replace myself as Marshal. I like to discuss the training of men. I need some men in the garrison to be trained. There we go. Lovely. I'd like to hire some new staff members. We've got all the staff already. And yeah. Cool. So I'm going to try and recruit some new soldiers because obviously we need some soldiers. Let's go and get North troops. And let's get 50. It's going to be quite a lot. But yeah, thank you. I'll come back to you later. Alright, so our recruiter should now go down south and go around and start getting us some troops. Awesome. Oh my god, it's actually wildlings. Do you want to hire some wildlings? Not really. So we can obviously appoint this village to a companion. A lot of the companions that we have are actually really good because they're really loyal. But I'm not sure who just yet. I might have to think about that. Give it a few days. And of course we can manage this. We can manage this castle as well. And I'm currently building a blacksmith. I believe that just increases the prosperity. I don't think you actually get anything from the blacksmith, but yeah, that's going to take 12 days. And because we've got Gendry, who's a pretty handy engineer, he will be building that pretty fast. Also, another thing that's really handy is that because all the Night's Watchmen, all the Night's Watch Lords, you can talk to them and you can sell all your prisoners. So I have some prisoners, and there we go. And also you get increased relation every time you do it as well, which is also quite handy. So that is marvelous. So eventually, once we've got all our men back and we can start doing some more recruits, we will be heading up into the north, and we will be trying to take some more servants. So we will give back their leader for that money. Probably should have kept him, to be honest, but until we build a prisoner tower, I think I might just sell them because the prisoner tower pretty much confirms they are not going anywhere. All right, it's been a few days. Ah, haha! Now they're northern peasants. They're not wildlings. I will take the northern peasants indeed. Two of your wounds are cured, and you're awesome. I'm no longer wounded, which is fantastic to know. So we do need to train up some of these peasants. The best way to train them is in battle. So over here we have Hardhome. Might try and take that at some point. I'm not sure how strong these are. We do have Fist of the First Men. We have Fen. And then we got a few. I'm not sure these are counted as cities, but we also have Free Folk Camp and yeah, just bits and pieces around the place. Kretz's Keep isn't a settlement because we've obviously explored that before. We got here. We've got some broken men, Ironborn Raiders. Is that so? Well, Ironborn Raiders, it is time for you to meet your end. Sorry, you can't pass this wall. Alright, we're done with you. Regret leaving your army. Let's go and take out these Ironborn. Here's our new Tiger Cloak archers. Actually look really cool. And they've got some pretty big bows as well. See how effective they are. Gonna lose a lot. Probably gonna lose a lot of peasants, since they are just peasants. Let's charge the infantry. Looks like they're charging my cav now. Brilliant. Alright, sort of just throwing my cav all over the place. There we go. Wonderful. Ironborn scum. How dare you. We'll capture them. See what we got. We got some axes and some shields. I'm not sure if any companions need some shields, but there we go. It's nice to have anyway. A little bit of loot now and then is always welcome. Got one upgrade. One Northern Levy. Brilliant. Oh dear. Right, it's time to take some men out and see if we can take out... Oh, we've got broken men and some Night's Watchmen over here. Wouldn't actually mind hiring them. I'll lose a bit of reputation, but oh well. You come across a family being raped and pillaged by soldiers. You slaughter the soldiers and help the family in their way. You're bloody damn right. That's the Westerlands. Huh. Well, and we got a cabbage. Amazing. You know what? I really want to get these Night's Watch Rangers, so let's try and capture these guys. We'll forgive them for their sins. So I lost a bit of reputation and some money, but we did just get 31 rangers, and the Night's Watchmen archers are fantastic. Oh, we saw a wildling army there, 347. Oh, that's quite a lot. That is quite a lot. And they don't want to fight me. They have just walked straight past. Can't tell if he's running away from me. The villagers have joined my side. Not that that really helps, but you know what? I'm Ronson Snow. I will take you out. This is what he says: once surrender or die. Here we go. Oh dear, we've got the bloody villagers helping us out. I'm not sure where they're coming out from. They all seem to be behind this house. Bit of an awkward fight. You know, I would have much preferred to fight them in the open field, completely honest. Also, they're coming out this way. Alright, guys, let's go. Everyone charge, or wherever they're coming from, who knows. Let's go. Oh no. I need to rest. I've lost a lot of my energy. Bit outnumbered here. It's alright, I got help now. There we go. Oh, that was the Sir Magna Then, whatever his name was. Alright, I think we're going pretty well so far. Oh, off goes his head. Amazing. Alright, the rest of the infantry should be around these houses somewhere, killing the rest of them. So they're over here. See if I can jump on this. There we go. I can shoot them from here. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a lot. Let's put the archers up here, I think. Alright, so the rest of them are hiding back here. If I can get my archers to come flank up here, this should be absolutely hilarious and devastating at the same time. At this rate, I think we're going to need it. There we go. Yeah, we don't need it. Infantry have just walked all over them. Alright, still somewhere. And that is it. Brilliant. We lost 32. Lost quite a lot, but at the same time we just took out a massive army, so I think it's definitely worth it. And we got a prisoner as well. Wonderful. Molestown has been saved by yours truly. Now we've got a bunch of upgrades. Here we go. Mounted Rider, lovely. Cool. Well, it's time to go rest once again because we are now absolutely exhausted. So let's head back to the Shadow Tower. I'm not sure if our new troops have arrived yet. Doesn't seem like it. So gonna wait here for some time and get fit for battle once again. Nope, there's our troops. 50 new recruits are now training. Lovely. So we go to the Lord Hall. Let's just double check that we are training our men. We talk to our minister and let's discuss the training of men. Yeah, we are training. Lovely. Awesome. So all our men in the garrison right now should be training. We've got peasants all over the place. Lovely. And of course we've got these 31 rangers, which shall prove to be quite helpful, I'm sure of it. Alright, well, let's wait here for some more time and heal up. Oh my god, the Free Folk are offering 14.4 grand for the Magna. Must be pretty important. I'll take it because, you know what, I'm a big fan of money. I've never said no to a big sum of money. I don't plan to start now. Alright, but all we have to do now is just get some more reliable troops. So far, all we've got is peasants. We lost a lot of good men in this battle. I mean, in these battles, so... Yep, it's just a waiting game now. Okay, so I got word that Mance Rayder was in the area. Because he was raiding one of the... I think he was raiding Molestown. And now he's chasing my bloody recruiter. So I'm going to try and catch him. He does have 430 men. I have 170, and a lot of them are pretty bad. But this is Mance Rayder. This is Mance Rayder. We need to take him out before he takes out my bloody recruiter. Alright, well, of course, looks like we're going to help out the recruiter. I guess that's extra men then. So I'm rushing to aid the recruiter. So we actually have 212 men against him. So let's go and take out Mance Rayder. Oh my god, here we go. The king beyond the wall. Right, this seems like a good spot to set up the men. Let's get all the infantry down here. All the spearmen over there. The cav can chill up at the hill up here. And the archers can come over here. Looks like it's got some cav. They'll probably just rush ahead. Take care of them. Alright, here we go. Looks like we've got mostly just archers. I didn't realize how many we had. Well, archers will just have to do, I guess. So a few extra cav. Looks to be quite annoying. Oh, that's a lot. Oh god, Mance Rayder's here somewhere. Oh, they got giants as well. They've got giants. Take out the giants. Send the cav. Send everyone. Oh my god, this is insane. Look at the giants. Oh, die giant. Aim for the head. Yeah, there we go. Giant down. Alright, take him out, lads. Alright. Let's get ready for the next wave. Next wave will be on their way anytime now. Alright, Thoros is ready. They got lots and lots of cav, don't they? Now, I would be using my archers for volley fire, but they're too spread out for volley fire at the moment. I know you guys want to see volley fire. I just don't think this is the right time to use it. Alright, there's a lot of men coming. There's a lot of men. Alright, here we go. Funding off the next wave. Alright, I'm very weak right now. I'm going to tell everyone to charge. One final order in case I go down. Take him out, lads. Thoros has gone down. I can see his flaming sword on the ground. Alright, we're trying to stay alive now. One shot and we're out of here. Losing a lot of men. We're fighting well. Not sure what the archers are doing because they're just not shooting. I should not have told them to charge because they're just sort of walking into them with their bows because they're useless. Right, the infantry have wiped out the rest of them. Alright. So as you can see, the wildlings aren't the most impressive of units. Oh my god, there we go. King in the north, and I'm exhausted. That's the fastest I can move right now. Oh my god. Alright, keep going. Yeah, keep going. Aurel, people work together when it suits him. They're loyal when it suits him. Love each other when it suits him. And they'll kill each other when it suits them. Enough! You win today, you dog. You're my prisoner. Yes, you are. Oh my god. I'm busy. Oh my god, is that 1-1? Or is that someone else? Oh my god, look at these knights watching me we can hire. I'll hire some of you. I don't really want the thieves. Oh my god. Let's take all the champions, take all the horsemen. Not even sure what the best troops are. I guess the warriors, I guess. Spear-wise, warriors. Actually, I think we can take almost all of them. There we go. I shall, oh my god, look at all this. Lovely wildling loot. Give it all to me. Give it here. And there we go. You come across a whore and a bastard child, give them 150 because I'm a nice man. And there we go, we got loads of upgrades now. Dragonstone House Guard, get some more of those. Oh wait, I lost all my ones apparently. That's a shame. I had like 5 at the start of the episode. Oh my god. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the episode. A lot has happened. It took a long time to make this episode. Coming from Greywatch Water with barely anything to now becoming our own faction and owning one of the castles on the wall. Absolutely insane. And guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like and a comment. They mean the world to me. Again, no Game of Thrones spoilers. All your comments will be deleted and probably banned. So yeah, don't do that. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Ta-ta for now.